Hello, parents and grandparents. I'm Jen Kennerly, Director of Children's Ministry. On the Hill, we know that you are the single greatest influence in your child's life, and we want to come alongside you and equip you with a common language as you influence your kids in their faith journey at home. Now, we know that you're busy, so this fall we're helping you leverage the time that you do have. I'm talking about morning time, drive time, meal time, or bedtime. Our new Devo-On-the-Go is something that you can do with your kids no matter where you are. Each week, I'm going to meet you right here and we'll break down Sunday's lesson. I'll give you a question that you can use to engage your child in conversation and help you point your kids to the verse in God's Word that speaks to our weekly bottom line. This month, we're talking about friendship, which we define like this. Friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care. God created us for relationships. From the very beginning of the Bible, we see how important it is to have wise people in our life who can help us understand how to honor God with our actions. In week 3, we head to Acts 9:26-30. Saul had a bad reputation with followers of Jesus. So when Saul decided to follow Jesus, the other believers had a difficult time trusting that he had really changed. Barnabas went out on a limb and defended Saul. Because of Barnabas, the followers of Jesus also chose to help Saul and trust that Jesus had really changed him. Of course, we don't want kids to put themselves in dangerous situations, but there's an aspect of friendship when we might feel like we need to defend others. It's important that we find a way to stand up for people who are being treated badly. Now that we understand this week's lesson, here's your Devo-On-the-Go. At the end of this video, remember to take a screenshot of that last slide. Then when you're eating breakfast, driving down the road, or heading home from football practice, you or your kids can look at that photo as a springboard for a winning heart-to-heart conversation that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, you can get your kids talking by asking, have you seen someone stand up for someone else? It's important to share and listen well, and then see where it takes you. After the conversation is flowing, number 2, steer them towards this week's bottom line. Friends, stand up for one another. Parents using this simple bottom line at home will help make a strategic impact because your kids will have heard the same bottom line at church. So once again, the bottom line is friends, stand up for one another. Number 3, it's time to point them to truth. What does God's Word have to say about friends standing up for one another? This week, let's show our kids Philippians 2:4. None of you should look out just for your own good. Each of you should also look out for the good of others. And Galatians 6:2. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. If you're doing this Devo at home, it's a great time to practice Bible navigation skills. And if you're on the go, you can teach them how to use the Bible app on your phone. It's always good to know that friends have your back. And we want kids to understand how they can encourage others and let them know that they're not alone. And that's it, friends. Now that you know how to do your Devo on the go, we're cheering for you. We are better together parents, and we love helping you win. I'll see you next week, right here.